Disclaimer: video is for educational purposes only, not for any distribution agnostic.
Dear students, welcome to JSN physics classes. So today we will discuss cells in series and parallel combination. So first of all, we will discuss cells in series. So let us consider here I am taking n number of batteries, n identical battery cells. So that is E1, E2, E3 up to n number of batteries I am taking. These n number of batteries I am connecting in series combination. So the series combination means we already discussed in previous classes. Series means the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the positive terminal of the other battery, and also the negative terminal of the second battery is connecting here positive terminal of the other battery. So this type of connection is called series combination. So in this series combination, I am assuming each and every battery has some internal resistance. So this R is the internal resistance. So I am assuming here all batteries are having same internal resistance. Okay, so I am connecting n number of cells in series, and these n number of cells are having some internal resistance. Each one has R. Okay, so I am connecting one resistor in the given circuit. So if in this circuit the I amount of current is passing through the resistor, so here so the equivalent EMF of a series combination of n cells is equal to the sum of their individual EMFs. అంటే ఇక్కడ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, E1, E2, E3 n నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ బ్యాటరీస్ నేను తీసుకున్నాను. ఈ n నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ బ్యాటరీస్ కూడా సో నేను సిరీస్లో కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే ఆ రిజల్టెంట్ ఆర్ ఈక్వివాలెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద సర్క్యూట్ ఈజ్ ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఆల్ ద ఈఎంఎఫ్స్. అంటే నేను ఎన్ని బ్యాటరీస్ అయితే కనెక్ట్ చేశానో ఆ బ్యాటరీస్ యొక్క ఈఎంఎఫ్స్ అన్నిటిని యాడ్ చేస్తే ఐ కెన్ గెట్ టోటల్ ఈక్వివాలెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్. ఓకే, సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇది 2 volts అనుకోండి, ఇది 3 volts అనుకోండి, ఇది 4 volts అనుకోండి, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో 2 + 3 + 4 like that we can add all the EMFs. So when the cells are in series. Okay, so the first point I'm writing. So the equivalent EMF of a series combination of n cells equal to the sum of their individual EMFs. So from this I can write the equivalent EMF EQ is equal to here E1 plus E2 plus E3 plus and so on En. Okay, so if I'm taking all n number of cells are identical, so I'm assuming all are identical. All identical means E1 is equal to E2 is equal to E3 is equal to up to n. So all are equal. So if all are equal, I can write n into E. So n into E, here n is the number of cells since all are identical. So the next point I am taking, so here each and every cell has some internal resistance. So these internal resistance are in series. So we know already in previous class. So if resistors are in series, the equivalent resistance is the sum of all the individual resistors. Okay, so I can write here the equivalent internal resistance of a series combination of a series combination of n cells is equal to the sum of their individual internal resistances. Their individual internal resistances. So that means I can write here R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus and so on up to Rn. But here R1 is equal to R, R2 is equal to R, R3 is equal to R, up to Rn is equal to R. So I can write here N into R. So this is the equivalent internal resistance of the circuit. So this R is the external resistor I'm connecting in the circuit. So what is the current passing through the circuit? So here we can calculate current passing through the circuit by Ohm's law. The current passing through the circuit I is equal to, so the potential difference, that is N, equivalent potential difference, that is N into E divided by, and the total resistance of the circuit. So here the total resistance of the circuit means the total internal resistance is series with external resistor. That's why I'm adding all these resistors, sum of the all these resistors. So that is NR plus capital R. So here capital R is the external resistance. So now the current passing through the circuit when all the batteries are in series connection. So here I can write here N is the number of cells, and here R is the internal resistance, and capital R is the external resistance, and E is the EMF of the battery, of the cell. Okay, so here we'll see three cases. So the first case is case 1. So in case 1, so we already know current I is equal to NE by NR plus capital R. So in case 1, what I am taking, if external resistor value is very less than this NR value, so what happens? What is the current passing through the circuit? Okay, so here R value is very less, you can neglect this R value. Okay, now I can write the current passing through the circuit I is equal to NE by NR. So I can write here E by R. So the current passing through the circuit is E by R. Similarly, in case 2, I'm taking reverse. So here if NR is very less than capital R, external resistance, so simply we can neglect this term and I can write I is equal to NE by R. So this is the current passing through the circuit. So that means N times the current due to a single cell. Okay, so in case 3, so in previous case, what we are taking identical, all cells are identical. For example, if all cells, that is all cells are different EMFs and internal resistance. So if you take different EMFs and internal resistance of the cells, so what happens, the current passing through the circuit I is equal to, simply you can write E1 plus E2 plus E3 plus and so on En, and also the total resistance is R plus R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on up to Rn. So this is the total current passing through the circuit when all are in series with different EMFs and different internal resistances. Cells in parallel combination. So here I am taking m number of cells. I am taking m number of cells. These m number of cells I am connecting in parallel with a resistor. Okay, so these m number of cells, all the positive terminals are connected at A and all the negative terminals of the cell is connected at B. So this type of combination is called parallel combination. So in this parallel combination, so the equivalent EMFs of all the cells are same as equal to the EMF of one cell. EMF of one cell. సో అంటే ఏంటంటే ఈ నెంబర్ m నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సెల్స్ని నేను ఇలా ప్యారలల్లో కనెక్ట్ చేయడం అంటే ఏంటంటే ఆల్ పాజిటివ్ టెర్మినల్స్ అన్నీ ఒక దగ్గర, ఆల్ నెగిటివ్ టెర్మినల్స్ అన్నీ మరొక దగ్గర కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే, ఇలా కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్, ప్యారలల్ కనెక్షన్ అని అంటారు. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నానంటే ఇలా ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్లో నేను ఇక్కడ అన్ని ఈక్వివాలెంట్ అంటే సేమ్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్, దట్ మీన్స్ ఆల్ ఐడెంటికల్ సెల్స్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్. సో ఆల్ ఐడెంటికల్ అంటే సేమ్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఉంటుంది, సేమ్ ఇంటర్నల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ కూడా సేమ్ ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఈ సేమ్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఉన్నటువంటి m నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సెల్స్ నేను ప్యారలల్లో కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే ద ఈక్వివాలెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ కూడా అంటే రిజల్టెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ కూడా, ఈక్వివాలెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ కూడా సో ఏముంటుందంటే ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద వన్ సెల్, అంటే ఒక సెల్కి ఎంత ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఉంటుందో అంతే ఉంటుంది, చేంజ్ ఏమాత్రం కూడా అవ్వదు. ఎందుకంటే ఆల్ ద సెల్స్ ఆర్ parallel to this resistor. That's why same amount of EMF is appeared at resistor R only. Okay, so గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, సిరీస్లోనైతేనేమో ఈఎంఎఫ్ యాడ్ అవుతుంది, ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్లో అయితే ఈఎంఎఫ్ అనేది ఎంత ఉందో అంటే ఒక సెల్కి ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో అంతే ఉంటుంది, ఏమాత్రం కూడా మారదు. సో దట్స్ వై ద ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఈక్వివాలెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు E only. Okay, the equivalent EMF of parallel combination of cells are same EMFs is equal to EMF of one cell. EMF of one cell is okay. So next one is here all cells are having some internal resistances. Okay, so let us assume all internal resistance are having same value. So these all are connecting in parallel combination. So in parallel combination, that means the reciprocal. So we already know in parallel combination 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus what up to 1 by Rm, where m number of cells are there, resistors are there. Okay, so that means the reciprocal of equivalent internal resistance of parallel combination of cells is equal to the sum of the reciprocal of the internal resistance of each cell. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం చెప్పుకున్నది అనమాట, అంటే ఈ ఈక్వివాలెంట్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ అన్ని సేమ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు, సో దట్ ఈస్ R equivalent is equal to, so it is R by m, because m number of cells are there, so m number of internal resistances. That's why if m number of internal resistance are having in parallel combination, the equivalent resistance is R by m. Okay, so we know equivalent EMF and equivalent resistance. So we can calculate the current passing through the circuit. So current passing through the circuit is equal to E by equivalent, and the equivalent, that is R by m plus external resistor. So this total all the resistances, the equivalent resistance is series with R. That's why I am adding here R by m plus R. Okay, so this is the current passing through the circuit. So here also three cases are there. So we know I is equal to E by R by m plus capital R. Okay, so here case 1, I'm taking case 1. If R value is very less than R by m, so if R value is very less than R by m, so R by m value is very greater, so here I can neglect the small capital R. So I is equal to E by R by m, so I can write here I is equal to, so m E by R. So this is the current passing through the circuit. So in case 2, so if R value is very greater than, so here in previous case very less than, now it is greater than R by m value, so you can neglect this one. So here I is equal to, so E by, so simply R, E by R. Now current passing through the circuit I is equal to E by R. So in case 3, so for example here I am assuming m number of cells are having same EMFs but different internal resistance, that is same EMF but different internal resistances. Okay, so here current I is equal to E by, so total resistance, that is R plus, okay, so here the equivalent resistance, that is just I am writing just RP means R parallel resultant circuit. So here RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus and so on up to 1 by Rm. Okay, so now this is the current passing through the circuit when all cells are in parallel combination. So mixed combinations of cells. So some cells are in series and some cells are in parallel. So that means n number of cells in series and m number of rows are there. అంటే n number of cells ఎన్నైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇవన్నీ కూడా m number of rows లో ఇలాగా కనెక్ట్ చేయబడింది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ a mixed combination, parallel and series combination. Okay, so let us consider each cell, all the cells are identical, all cells are identical. Let us consider all cells are identical having EMF E and internal resistance R. So the equivalent EMF of each row is NE. Okay, because all are in series. Okay, and also equivalent EMF and also equivalent internal resistance of each row, equivalent of internal resistance of each row. So here that is NR because all are having in series combination, that is NR. But what is total EMF? So total EMF means, so the EMF equivalent EMF is here NE. So these NEs are m number of NEs are say there. These m number of NEs are connecting in parallel combination. So but the total EMF is equal to NE only according to parallel. We have seen NE only because ఇంతకుముందు మనం చూసాం. సో ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్లో ఎన్ని సెల్స్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా సో ద ఈక్వివాలెంట్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ అనేది ఒక సెల్ యొక్క ఈఎంఎఫ్ ఎంతైతే ఉంటుందో అంతే ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఎన్ఈ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఒక ఎన్ఈ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఒక ఎన్ఈ ఉంది, ఎన్ని ఎన్ఈస్ ఉన్నా కానీ సో టోటల్ ఈఎంఎఫ్ అనేది ఎన్ఈ మాత్రమే ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్లో. అదేవిధంగా టోటల్ ఇంటర్నల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది? సో ఇక్కడేమో ఇంటర్నల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఎన్ఆర్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఒక ఎన్ఆర్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఒక ఎన్ఆర్ ఉంది, అంటే m number of NRs are connecting in parallel combination. So that's why total internal resistance is NR by M because m number of parallel. Okay, so next total circuit resistance is, so this total thing is connecting in series with R, so that's why NR by M plus R. So this is the total circuit resistance. So here what is the current? So current you can calculate I is equal to, so total EMF is here NE is the total EMF and the total circuit resistance is here NR by M plus R. So this is the total current passing through the circuit.